Alright, hello, hello. So, I do not think I may have enough time to finish chapter 4 today, but if I do not, then it just means I will finish it in probably a few days. We shall see. Yeah, the funny thing is that whenever a game's split up into chapters, whenever I look for categories, I constantly always type the category before anything. Very weird. Alright, I'm also going to give it a little bit of time just to see if some people filter in. If not, I'll just get started. Yeah, the only save file that I have is this one. So the only thing that's kind of sad for me is that I know as soon as I finish this chapter, there's not going to be anything else for a little bit. That's kind of the sad part, at least for me. I mean, I can do all the secrets and I can do the hidden bosses and such, which is part of the plan, but this is the majority of the content I'm going to be seeing. Alright, I'm going to get started. Ooh, Deltarune. Yep. Also, how was sleeping? The night, the roaring night. The one who's making the dark. The one who's trying to destroy the world. So that's our enemy. Up until today. It felt kind of like no matter how serious our adventures got, they're just part of another world. But now, someone's taken Undyne into the shelter. The real shelter. I slept till 3 p.m. Let's go. Great sleep time. Amazing hour to wake up to start the day. Chris, we have to do something before she's... There's no point talking about it. Chris, hurry up and seal the fountain. It's time to wake up. Chris, are you listening? It's time to... Wake up! All I can think of... all I can think about is that one, I think it's System of a Down song where it's Wake up! It's been a while since I've listened to that. Also, the TV's broken. That's sad. How am I supposed to watch the new hit Breaking Bad episodes? Mother-torial. I'm not saying that word. Good morning, sleepyhead. Breakfast is waiting. Chris, hurry up, or someone else will eat it. I like how I immediately get up. It's time to eat. I need to get the food. Oh, Chris, you were sleeping like a puppy. Did you rest well? Come to think of it, I had some very strange dreams. Oh well, no more TV just before bed. Chris, how the hell do you sleep through breakfast like this? Butterscotch pancakes? Infinite omelets? Living like this ought to be a sin. So, do I need to move the chat? I probably should. I'm gonna put it right here. Nothing bad ever... Oh gosh, well, your name's gonna be hidden. But that's your own decision. Oh, sinning. That What is this dialogue? Oh, sinning. That reminds me. Susie, how'd you like to go to service with us today? No. Sure. Oh, wonderful. Just let me find some clothes for you. Peachy. The hell? We have to go to church? Damn it. I knew these pancakes were a trap. Well, time for me to get the hell out. Chris, wait a sec. You remember last night, right? Undone, the place she was taken to. The shelter. It's like close to the church, right? It's probably a long shot, but maybe someone around there knows how to get in. I mean, if we don't hurry and save her, then... Susie. Chris. Come on, try on your clothes. Undertale? Close enough. This is Deltarune. Just a sec. Oh, we're not even gonna see this? Here, try these on. Sorry, Susie. All that fits you are Asriel's old clothes. Oh, Chris. Does she not look perfect? Where's Subnautica 2? In a controversy right now. Shut up. Don't say that. Well, shall we all? Or walk over together. Yeah, because if I remember checking Steam for Subnautica 2, let me see. I'm pretty sure it got delayed because there was a huge controversy with... Crafton, because I think the developers behind Subnautica 2 got bought out by Crafton, which is very weird. Subnautica 2. Planned release 2026. Yeah, but still just says that. Well, let's just get this over with. Oh, we're actually going in these clothes? Okay, perfect. There's a save point. Hey, didn't know you owned a bird or a something. Hey, the hell does your brother have all the prizes? Wait a sec. There you go. The Susie prize for having me over to your house. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Susie. That was very nice of you. I do not think I would have seen that if I had not gotten to the room. What is this computer wallpaper? What age did you and your brother draw this at? Glad we didn't go to this cyber world. No. I'm not taking $5 from my brother. It's hard to put into words, but for some reason seeing Susie next to you, you felt like whatever you were, for just right now, it might be okay. That's Toriel's room. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, Crafton fired the devs because they would reach the money goal, and Crafton doesn't want to pay the agreed 500k for reaching goal. Subnautica 2 had released in early release. If I'm not wrong, the devs are suing Crafton. Yeah. All of that I saw on YouTube was controversy between Crafton and Subnautica 2 devs. I have not watched a video on it. I do not think. All right, we're here. I try to avoid
what the dog doing?
Reading most internet drama because it's so boring, it's so pointless most of the time. It is important to those who are a part of it, but as for me, it does, some of it has relevance, but also like I need to focus on things that are important right now in my life. That's what it is. So thank you for following Sidra. You did not have to do that. Greetings. Chara Dramir, how you doing? You look familiar from a certain game. Probably Undertale Yellow. You two behave yourselves, alright? Oh, thank you for the follow, Chara. Yeah, of course. Don't have to tell me twice. Chris, show Susie where to sit down, alright? Guess we gotta go through that big door. But you wanna look around first. Of course. It's an altar full of hope candles. Each one has a person's name on it. Asriel, Asgore, Chris. Your mother must have lit those ones. Susie pretending to blow out your candle. I generally avoid controversy online, but somehow I could too is personal. Yeah, that makes sense. Did you mispronounce my last name wrong on purpose or accidentally? Probably accidentally. You know, sometimes when I pronounce stuff, I pronounce it interestingly, very specially. You see, what happens is, there's a special certain spell that happens where as soon as I start streaming, I lose all ability to speak and pronounce new words. It's actually quite impressive. Somebody could show me the name John, and I'd be like, Johan? Is dreamer, like one who dreams. So I just pronounce it the quirky way. Like phonetically, Dromir. I think Dromir is cooler. Damn, we don't have to sing too, do we? When I was little, I remember being somewhere like this. Got in trouble for yelling the wrong song. Like, how am I supposed to know the melody of the first time? Well. Okay, this one I am doing on purpose. Thank you, Killer Snans, for following. I know it's Sans, so I do not need a message being like, oh, Spaghetti, did you know it's pronounced Sans, not Snans? Your mom can barely see us back here. You aren't gonna sleep, are you? Yeah, she'd probably notice if you started snoring. Oh look, it's the two knights. From that very interesting scene in Undertale. If you never played Undertale before, the two knights that are under there, there's like, in the pacifist route of the game, you essentially like undress one of them, or sort of, if I remember. And then they like start having a relationship with each other. It's very weird. Welcome everyone. Thank you for coming in today on this glorious day of days. Please stand for the opening song. Chapter 4, let's go, yep. Dun, da, da, da. I know I've been reading all the text so far, but you know, this is so beautiful that I'm just not gonna read it. Banging sermon, my man, you better talk to Alvin. Do I have to talk to the other chipmunks too? You may now close your hymnals. Hymnals. The pastor. Hey, I didn't know Noel was so good at singing. Damn, let's wave lighters. Lighters next time. I almost read lighteners, because that's another text on this game. Raw. Oh no, another word. A word in my screen that I have to read to thank somebody? Oh no. I say Louis, thank you for the follow. Question mark? Exclamation point? Now, for the reading of the holy words. Like, the controversy that's been occurring, I think yesterday and today, it was between, like, VShojo and, like, other VTubers. I'ma be real. I'm in a few VTuber Discords, but they're not, like, big or anything like that. I kind of do not necessarily get the appeal, and I understand that's a controversy that's very important to that community. Because I know VShojo is a big name, and especially Iron Mouse is a big name in VTubing, but there's nothing I can say about it. Like, what do you want me to say? You want me to be like, hey, did you know that taking money and not donating it to charity? Pretty bad. Not good. What a great video. What a great talking point. Like, hey everybody, what's up? Is this thing on? LOL. That's definitely her voice. Caddy, do you have the reading papers? No, I'm like good. I like. Should I read it in like a? Wait. I cannot do the cat voice because Ocean's gonna. Ocean's gonna clip it. Like I memorized it. Banging sermon, my man. You're probably referencing something in the game. You memorized it? Yeah. Like so is everyone. Like ready to rock? Woo! I won't do anything, I swear. Sure. 3, 2, 1, go-sies! Oh my god, so it's like an angel watching over us? It has, like, this cool prophecy, like, foretold. I cannot read that fast. And, like... Okay, so, like, I'm kind of paraphrasing here, but This is important. There's like these heroes, and they're like so cool. They have like swords and stuff. So the entire sermon is just reading the tale of the Deltarune. You'll see. Chris, you didn't bring anything to do, did you? Look in pocket for fun. Let's pay attention. I don't want my presence to stop you from doing anything. No. I know that I have rules, and I have to follow said rules. Because if I do not, then bad things happen. Jeez, look at you acting so holy. But, like, what's amazing is how, like, those heroes are like, oh my god, they're, like... they're, like, so cool. The thing is, they could be like any one of us, you know? So, like, that's the thing, like... Wait, the mic is doing weird things? What? Someone that might change the world, right? Are you talking about me? What do you... Let me check TikTok. What's going on? Everything's going on. Yeah, okay, hold on. I'll disconnect my mic and re-enable it. Noise suppression or something? It's probably one of the filters I have. Alright, I will check. So, noise suppression's on medium. Let's just turn that off. Well, I guess I'm not having a fan on today. If I die of heat stroke, it's for the funny. You sound like Darth Vader? Cool. Now you're telling me to put it on. To keep it back on. Come on. Don't think I've heard... Come on. Don't think I haven't heard these rumors. Or heard the rumors. It's for the funny. You know, when you and Caddy were kids, didn't you try to summon a demon? I'm surprised they even let you in here. Tell me if it's still bad. Then again, this place does seem pretty. Tolerant. Hey, Mom and Dad. And, like, shout out to my little sister, who couldn't make it here today. It's still doing it? Okay. Let's see. What else can I fix? So it was not noise suppression. There's nothing else it could be. I mean, it could be this? Like, I plugged in and out my microphone. So sag. Very sag. Saggest indeed. Why is it always TikTok that's the one having problem? Wait, it's good now? Okay, so it's echo cancellation. Alright. What? Echo cancellation has been on forever. It has literally never not been on. Apparently today it was like, yes. Alright, let's try this again. Tell me... I'm re-enabling noise suppression so I can have a fan on. Tell me if it causes problems again. If I can last until the end, we'll get fruit juice. Oh, that's too high. Is that the reason you're trying to pay attention? Alright, yeah. I'm so annoyed right now. I almost made it to the top of today's map and peak. Oh, what part did you fall at? Well, okay. Huh, the reading's over? Aw, okay. Thus concludes the first reading. Now, for today's sermon, we once again share a passage by my late father, Gerson Boom. Gerson Boom? He always managed to put into words what we could never quite say ourselves. Now, let us begin. We shall never know the pieces of the prophecy lost to time. In the clown? Okay. Gerson. Gerson. But was everything important truly written down in those words? Myself, I see a blank page as an invitation to write, to take the future and... Did I pass out? Listening to this, your eyes become heavy. Became heavy. I keep reading wrong! The spell is working. Chris, hey Chris, get up. We don't have any time to waste. We have to get to the bottom of this. The bottom of these two sweet, sweet cups of juice. Ah. Church flavor. Anyway, you go ask around about the shelter codes. Me, I'll make sure there's nothing hidden. In here. Oh, I see. So just gonna keep chugging it. Gonna get some postal swag. Talk to Alpheus. Chrissy, oh my god, you came to see me? So cute. Huh? Code? Locked? Huh? Sorry. Don't get it. But Noelle knows a lot about being locked out. And like, codes are for nerds, lol. #1 fan! My little girl kicked butt today. My big girl, too. Huh? Code? Locked door? I'm a simple man, Chris. But my genius daughter will know. Huh, I wonder who I meant to talk to. Code? If you mean the code to success, look at my man and my girl. They knocked out the whole damn congression. Way to go, family. Congressional. Bangin' sermon, my man. Chris, follied you. Is that follied or follied? Follied you. Bet you thought it was catty. Today's game was wild. I think we won. What? Codes? Sorry, don't know that. Never will. Been real. Ah, Chris, it is most wonderful to see you worshipping here today. Talk to the priest. And with a friend, too. Did you seek something from me? Oh, you can just say that. Bangin' sermon, my man. Thank you, Chris. Although I did see that it put you to sleep. Weirdly enough, my hair is super soft and fluffy after have had a shower. No, you know, the funny thing is that I'm the exact opposite. Usually when I come out of a shower, my hair is like flat. It's flat, it's all congealed together. Usually my hair becomes fluffy when it's dry. I do not think my father could rest well knowing I was tarnishing his legacy. Asgore. Ah, your father. He typically comes here at night. He prays much for you, Chris. For Asriel, Toriel, Rudy, and his flowers too. You should seek your mother in praying for him as well. I do not know what you are experiencing recently, but Chris, please, look to the angel for guidance. I will pray for you as well. Hello. Shelter? No. No, you know, that's not a wholesome place. You could stand to learn a thing or two from that polite young man. Burgley. There's a Burgley. My hair is dry. What did you think? I was on Twitch in the shower? No, that's not what I said. It's not like I said that you instantly dried your hair. It's like you have a machine outside of the shower that just instantly gets it dry. Going straight from the Amazon rainforest straight to a Baja desert, Death Valley. She's shyly running a cup of juice through her gills. Code? No clue. I don't go here. I just randomly decided to today. By the way, that girl reading was like so bad. It was so awful. You can't help but smile, you know? Like, what does that girl think she knows? Oh no. That's progression. That's scary. Juice. Your teacher looks thirsty. Those are the limits of my power. Okay, how sad. Yo, Chris, didn't expect to see you here and with Susie. It's cool you're kind of like taming her. Shelter. And Susie will not be tamed. Huh? Susie's making you ask, isn't she? Chris, learn to say no to her. For both of us. Chris, put anything in your hair before you come here today? No? You mean you ain't gel? It. Get it? Angel? Ain't gel? Don't laugh. Not funny. Didn't laugh. Shelter. I hardly know her. Okay, I'm stopped. I'm not talking to that person again. Hey, be nice to your mother. You're all she talks about at Quaya. Is that actually what that's meant to say? Quaya. You're that's still weird. You're her little snowball. Your little slushy. Make your mother proud, Chris. Chris, a nice surprise seeing you here. You're thirsty? Darn, I need a drink, but Susie's over there, and if I go make my 25% red and 75% yellow juice combo. I know she'll make fun of me for it somehow. You're afraid of getting bullied by one of your students. Okay. Whoa, nice juice combo. Looks cool. Okay, do I just bring it over? My throat is parched. Chris, is that my special combo drink recipe? You're gonna be an absolute bully in this game now. Offer the juice. Ah, Chris, phew, what a relief. Did you want to talk about something? The shelter. The shelter. No. Huh? Shelter? Why'd you want to go there? Put hay inside new house for Susie. Architectural history research. Sure. Chris, wow, that's very, above and beyond. That being said, Chris, I don't think you should. Try to go in there by yourself. The shelter, it's a place for people to survive an emergency, right? But ever since I've moved here, it's been closed for some reason. It makes me wonder if, even if there was some disaster, whatever's inside there might be worse. Of course, maybe that's just my paranoia speaking. But I will say, I've only seen a couple people head over there. Undyne and the mayor. So if you ask the mayor or Undyne to chaperone you, I'm sure that might be able to help you with your project. But by the way, in the process of asking Undyne, if you could tell her to call me or to text me back, or I guess just others will find out if she hates me, that would really help me out. She's sort of not answering my calls. Felt like useful information. Thank you for telling me that, Toby Fox. Weird. Alright, is there anything else? I'll probably talk to Susie, and that looks like the only other thing I can do. Hey, you got something? What, you want to figure out more before you spill it? Man, too bad. No, I can't help us. Should probably figure this out in no time. I wonder... Like I said before, I wonder where I'm meant to go. Chris, don't try to skip out without me. All you're doing is just chugging it. You ever gonna stop? Okay, Toriel. Sorry, honey. I'm still catching up with Rudy. You and Susie can go home earlier if you want to. Hey, Christmas. Look who decided to crawl out of their little igloo. Key lime pie? Boy, do I have some memories of that. Not here, Rudy. This is a holy place. Susie's drinking the whole bowl. Oh yeah, the bowl's not going down anymore, but eventually. Hi, Chris. Kind of funny seeing you here without Asriel. Nice singing. Nice singing. Uh-huh, thanks. Where'd that come from? Do you pretend doing the secret bosses? Do I pretend to do them? I mean, I could pretend to do them right now, but it's not going to do anything. I was planning on doing them after I just played through the chapters normally. I don't think you've ever complimented me before. You know, if you wanted to join the choir, you could. I've always missed liking hearing you play the piano. Locked door. Huh? You mean, how I got locked out of my house? That's why I used to end up at your place sometimes. Things kind of took a weird route. You know, you'd help me gosh, the break into my own room. Even then, my mom never gave your family a spare key. She never even kept anything at City Hall either. No keys, no documents, no handmade gifts, anything. I mean, pretend like, do you plan on doing them? Yes. I think pretend is a little bit of an odd word choice there, but yes, I get what you're saying. Yes, I do plan on eventually doing them. I'm just playing the game normally. Right now. Quote and quote, normally. Keeps locked down at home. If you wait long enough, Susie will finish the bowl and say, oh, this place has nothing to drink. Felt like you gathered enough clues to tell Susie. Clues acquired. But I want to ask about Asgore. Hello? Earth to Chris, personal space. Oh, they already did finish it. Okay, well, I'm not sure I want to talk to you anymore. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else. Yep, well, here we are. Tell Susie the info. Cool, let's hear what you got. You explain the situation to Susie. So, the only two leads we got are Undyne and the mayor, huh? I guess if we think about the three symbols on the shelter, that pretty much tracks. One looked like the church symbol. Don't got that code yet, but it could be here. One looked like the badge the cops wear. So Undyne probably knew something too. One looked like a pine tree, and the mayor likes trees, right? I mean, there's one in City Hall. Maybe that's why the knight captured Undyne? They wanted to take their code so they could get in? But in that case, they'd have to know the other two codes too. Someone who goes to church, who knows the mayor, who also has something to do with the cops? Who the hell could that be? Guess City Hall's our best bet for now. What? Noelle said her mom keeps everything important at home? We're gonna do a B&E. If you do not know what B&E stands for, it's called breaking and entering. Yeah, wait, now that I think about it. Her mom's the mayor, right? And the front of their house, it's got pine trees all over. Kind of like the holidays just got frozen in place. Maybe if we sneak in through ourselves. Yep, that's what we're doing. We might be able to find a clue in there. I got an idea. Hey, nice singing. I wonder if Noelle likes Susie. Susie, how did you, why are you... What brings you to, church, Susie? No way, it's me. That character's literally me, for real. Or, no, that's, you know, juice. Oh, right. Sure, that's why I come. Two. I am literally Noelle Holiday. Right? Yeah. It looks like blood. Definitely. That's why I'm always drinking it. Yeah, too bad they just ran out of blood. Where are you going with this? Let me get straight to the point. Yes? Look, Noelle. You wanna work on our projects together? You know, at your place. Mental distress. I mean, I'd have to ask it. My mom, I'm not sure if she'd... Yes, I mean, yes, we can do it, yes. Also, so I know, so from what they've established so far, Susie does not understand the mental distress that they are putting Noelle under. Imagine if the person that you liked, that you had fascination with, just came up to you and immediately just started showing, like, interest in you. But it's not really the interest that you think. Because Noelle's probably taking this a very different way. Also, thank you. Speaking of Noelle, thank you, Noelle, for the follow. Really? Damn. That was easy. Boom! Cool. We'll see you later. Oh, Chris is coming too? I mean, of course, right. It's for the school project. So, should I invite Birdley then? Oh, hell no. Okay. Well, feel free to come over anytime. Sure. We gotta go to school first anyway. On a weekend? I mean, cool, so sounds normal. So see you later. Yeah, see ya. Is Noelle ever gonna join the party again? Hell yeah, that went perfectly. Let's ball. Hopefully you did not hear that, but I just sneezed. Oh, that was interesting. Oh, Chris, Susie, how about going to to the diner. Oh no. I can feel it coming back again. That was that sound? Well, I was clicking the mute button as I sneezed, so there may have been like a part that went through. I'm not sure what it... It's coming back. I'm not sure what that sounded like. I have to come back to church in a few hours for choir practice. That is not Toriel. Yeah, Toriel definitely has that voice. That's the way Toriel would sound. Like a big thump. Oh, maybe you did not even hear that. Cheap viewers! Woo! I'm so excited. The Twitch stream finally got a bot that advertising me. Cheap viewers. Let's go. Finally. It's about time. I did not hear it rip. Well, the big thump. That is me hitting my desk. Maybe you just heard that. All right, yeah, let's go with the just for this voice line. I'm gonna give Toriel a very deep voice because of that mistake. I have to come back to church in a few hours for choir practice, and I'm tabbed out of the game. It would be nice to have a little treat before then. Oh, oh, hi Azra. This is the first time I've seen you interact with Toriel. Oh, Toriel, what a coincidence seeing you here. Just after church ended too. Weird. Like I was hiding in the bush. And judging by that beer belly, probably having white monster and mixing it with cores. Oh, hello Asgore. Asgore appeared, yes. Oh, Toriel, would you look at that? Seems I had some extra flowers lying around and don't forget me, your ex-husband. Asgore, I think I have to go. I'm sorry. Can we talk later? He's still trying to get with her. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Of course. Hi, Dad. How are you doing? He's gonna run her over. Ah. Well, little blossoms, we tried our best. Just hope Asriel will be able to see us all back to normal. That explains why the trash can is always smelling like flowers. Well, yeah, because the florist. Oh, Chris, how are you doing? Would you like some flowers? Here, share with your friend. See you later, alligator. Hey, let's change the hell out of these clothes. Oh, and the clothes is just gone. Okay. Now what? Want to check when Ralph's at school? We should probably catch him up on the plan. Or I guess we could go to Noel's first. Whatever you want to do, do it. It's the weekend. I actually get a choice? Wow, incredible. Deltarune adding choice? Incredible. This might be a false choice anyway, but Peter Griffin has followed. The family guy himself. Richard's clothes have returned to the earth. You can even go to the diner if you want. Choices are chosen. But just a wolf. Ice Wolf prepares for the festival. Call me Fafa. For the first time in forever, bro. Well, but I thought, so what they established in chapter 1 is they tried making it the library. They tried to establish that you do not necessarily have choices. But I'm pretty sure that's not even true in the other chapters, because I'm pretty sure there's other stuff that you can do. By the way, do not put the thorn ring on Noel, or you would get the weird ending. The weird ending? The marriage ending? I mean, weird root? Yeah, I know that there's different roots. Also, thank you, Peter Griffin, for gifting a 13 roses. I'm old. Hey, look, it's Snans. So, can we go into the store? Sorry, kid. Check this out. Oh, wait, I remember I said I do not read Sans' dialogue. We looked at the sign. You have to do that in chapter 2. H. You know, I kind of do agree with the sentiment that Ooh, hello. Congestion. I do agree with the sentiment that I think Sans is a cool character, but I think people kind of overblow how interesting Sans is, because Sans kind of had the Boba Fett effect in Undertale 1, because you rarely saw Sans, and when you did, it was really cool. I hope that they expand on his character a little bit more. Did you see the Roses stream lag, so I did not hear it? Yes, I did see the Roses, Peter. PETA guy. I thanked you for them. Hopefully that was heard. But you know what? I'll thank you again. Thank you for exactly 13 roses, or 1 in 12. Whenever somebody sends a gift, I do thank people. I'm not just gonna sit here and just play the game and ignore the messages like that. If you come back to Sans, do you have Persona 5 Raw? If you do, you play it sometime? I really like the Persona games. Persona games are really cool, but I do not own any of them on Steam currently. Like, is it on sale? I'll look right now. But then again, if I wanted to play Persona, I kind of want to do 3, 4, then 5, but that's kind of risky because those games are like infinity long. That would be a new sign. Go to Sand. Go to Sand. I will go to Sand. Oh, it's $23.99 right now? Yeah, the whole Persona franchise is on sale. Ooh. Okay, that's tempting. And I can get all 3 of the games for like 40 bucks. That's a good idea. I might buy that after stream. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Sand. Also, Persona 3, 4, 5 has main characters, you know that, right? Well, I would presume they have main characters, so it'd be weird if they're all side characters. Yeah, I know they have different main characters, but I also know that sometimes, I think at least for Persona 5, you can fight the main character from 4. I had that spoiled for me, for some reason. No, the sign's still the same. Oh, you have to actually look at the sign. Yeah, we checked the sign, it says open. Talk again. We should do a Beam NG stream. You know, what we should do is we should just have, like, a stream in which we come up with streams that I should do eventually, and then I do years later. That's a very cool idea. It's Clopin. So, can we go in yet? Thank you for the follow. I'm fine. I wonder how you're doing. It says Clopin. The hell's that mean? Well, change it art again. It's gonna be Ozed or something. What the heck does that sign mean? So does it say the door's open or closed? But the door's locked, right? It's closed. Do Persona 5 Royal, then 3 Reload, and then wait until Persona 4 Revival comes out next year. Well, how... I know that there's super long games, but how long does it even take to beat 3? Because I typically like beating games in numerical order, unless there's an exception with them. Sand rage baiting at this point. ATP. Yeah. Chris, we're done with this guy. Da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I kind of want to talk to Rouse, so I'm going to go to the school first. Or... what should I do? Are you okay? Pepperoni Pizza Stand. Sign is closed for repairs. Store. Let me check the diner. What's in here? Oh, you look interesting. What in the world? Sans is Ness, guys. True. That's why Matt Pat was named Ness in the 5 Nights at Freddy's movie. Garcon, some mineral water, please. And hold the water. So just mineral. It's confirmed by Matthew Patrick. Type C for fast charging. Here after church, hon. That's nostalgic. Every game depends on how long you take. Sometimes you beat the game in 40 hours. I've beaten Persona 5 Royal in 92 hours. Well, I know it's a time management sim. Like, I could not imagine. And Scott Cawthon, it's lore. Wait, he was? Yeah, he was in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. He has a line of dialogue where he's talking... if I remember the dialogue correctly, he's talking about breakfast or something of that sort, and he's like, and you know, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And then one of the other characters says something, I do not think it is, or something of that sort. And then he just says, it's just a theory. And then the entire audience claps, and then they execute the firstborn as ritual to satiate the Matthew of Patrick. I mean, yeah, but I didn't know that was his name in the movie. No, he had a name tag. I'm pretty sure it said Ness. Gosh, they're gonna make me look up more stuff. It's okay. Deltarune's a slow-paced game. There's nothing wrong with... There's nothing wrong with stopping a stream just to look up a random image, right? I'm literally watching the scene right now, by the way. Just to double check what I'm saying is right. Yeah, it says Ness. I'm correct. I remember things. All of you is wrong. But Persona 3 Reload is one of the most depressed Persona games. After you beat it, you'll be depressed. You ever hear of the game Signalis before? Hello, lads. Hello, lad. How are you doing? I'd play Signalis, Silent Hill 2, like all of the depression games for fun. And after I beat them, I'm like, ah, what a toe tapper. Looks like you don't have enough. I'm sure you have some money at home. Oh, so I can just steal to get the money. Oh, Stans. Hello. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go blow my nose. I love how the one stream that's the most dialogue and the most reading is the one where I start getting, like, a congested nose. You are right, lad. Cheers, lad. What is this, British? Is this a British stream where everybody, when they say goodbye, they say cheers? Hey, yeah. Wait, no, I'm not reading Snans. Heck yeah. Wait, isn't that a cattail? It's an upgraded grill. Now, in addition to cat food, it can also smell like dog food. Wait, why not? Why not what? Cat. Alright, Chris. You can handle the driving. I'll be the turret. You know, I'll be standing in back, throwing dirt and stuff. Why am I not reading Snans? Because I like the sound that Snans makes when he speaks. That's pretty much the only reason. Hey, what's with this door at the back of the shop? A corkboard is covered with tons of papers and documents littering the floor. True. Yeah, so it's very weird the way they programmed Susie. I've mentioned this before, I find it funny. Your voice and personality reminds me of Technoblade. You know the weird thing is that that's not the first time somebody's said that before. Sand. Alright, we made it. All the Persona games is good. Persona 5 Royal has a very good story. Persona 4 has a good main cast, and 3. I can see why, yeah. 3 has good development. Well, they just seem like really cool games, and especially... So if I'm honest with you, the thing is that, so this month I've been trying to get through some games, and so it's mainly been Satisfactory, Celeste, and Expedition 33. And I'm really trying to get through those games. And it's probably going to be like the end of this week that I try to finish them, and then I'm going to plan what games I'm going to play next. Thank you. You can tell me if I pronounce this wrong. Ura Ume for the follow. And thank you, Legoshi Love 2009 for the follow. Ugh. I'm gonna get hungry waiting around. Chris, got any snacks? That works, I guess. Susie, Chris, hi! Hi! Just do the hi bit. Hi! Hi! Where in the world am I going to put the chat on Twitch and YouTube where it's not going to be interruptive? Because every time I look, it's like covering half the screen. I could just get rid of the chat. What chapter is this? This is chapter 4. Susie, Chris, hi. Or maybe it's chapter 5, who knows? I'm not very good at reading today. Also, how are you doing, Samtown? Sorry I'm late. I just had to... Yeah. Is that a rose? This, oh yeah, sorry. Oh shoot, did you want some? I can pick up the stem if you... No, it's fine. This way. What? Okay, whatever. Can I pick up the stem? Can I pick... I want to pick up the stem. I want to pick up the stem. Chapter 5 is not coming out till the end of the year or start of next year. Yeah. Alright, how do I read that name? It's just an X in a box. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay, now turn around and go to the diner. But I don't want to go to the diner. Fine. I will take one request. Everyone else will be ignored for the rest of the stream, because it's funny. Leave her hanging. Oh wait, no. I'm not going to do that then. Save. Here's my house. I'm sorry, it's not much, but... Yeah, there's not really much... Rich people at their 17th mansion. You know, this one's pretty... This is pretty on the down low. The hell? It's huge. I'm already getting lost just standing here. Oh, really? Then, here, I'll show you around. On everyone's soul, we're all killing Sansa after the end of chapter 4. Noelle joined your study group. Oh, let's go. We finally have Noelle in our group again. So there's I'm gonna guess where the story's going. This is a prediction. Could be absolutely wrong. There's gonna be a well that opens up in this house. Also, I already saw the end of chapter 4, sadly, because I opened up Twitter. I'm not gonna say it. But I already saw what you're talking about. I'm not gonna say it for other people who have not seen it yet. Welcome to my home. Chris, let's start searching. Okay. Let's meet at the couch when you're done searching. Oh, never mind then. The sound! The sound! There's a elevator. It's a thermostat. The only option is cold. Wonder why. This scene had me so angry. Nobody cares about what? Chris is staring super intense. This room has gotta be it. Sorry, Noelle, but we gotta go in here first. To the bathroom? Yes, I need to go to the bathroom. You do not... I need to go to the bathroom. I need to go. Please. 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 Please let me in. I need to go. It's a villa with 5 stories in the slide. Oh. What is this? What do you mean? Did everybody have to go in here? It's an empty gift box. It's an empty gift box. Is this an empty gift box? It's an empty gift box. Chris, do you need to check all of these? Yes. I mean, Gotta admit, this room is kind of... I'm purposely not reading that because I know. Thank you for the follow, Toby Fox fan. Especially that. Okay. Alright, whatever. I get it. Especially that, then. Nice reference, Susie. Huh? Reference? I'll stop talking now. Noel canonically knows about Among Us. No. The bathroom. Hey, what's in here? Looks, suspicious. Sorry, guests aren't allowed in there. Cool. Sounds, suspicious. Okay. I just walked in. I thought it was gonna let me have dialogue, but I guess not. A great hiding place, although it smells like detergent and deer. F. What are these little, wings in here? I've had those since I was a little kid. Love this game. They're from when I was the angel in the holiday pageant, but I like them so much I just kept wearing them. Sometimes if I'm bored, I pick the most dumbest and weirdest answers in Deltarune. She's not looking, Chris. Let's hack her computer for clues. Favorites history? That feels very intrusive. Ooh. Barely dodged a hollow point bullet there. Hey, what's that green dog puppet wallpaper? Is this her diary, I presume? Oh. It's Noel's homework desk. She took a pencil out of habit. Oh, hi, Pick. Welcome back. Closing our eyes and imagining what you're doing. I'm not reading that, Dot. There are TikTok... I have to commend you. You, out of every streaming platform I've ever streamed on, say things that I would never want uttered from my mouth. The heart. My mom just collects heart pillows for some reason. When Chris was little, they'd take one of these, one of those, then pretend to rip out their heart and chase me. Sounds familiar. Like, yep, it's locked, alright. Noel, you give it a shot. Okay. Why are we trying to open my parents' room? What a fond memory. Yes, what a nice, loving memory. Can we raid the fridge? Why is there so much bottled water in here? It's just convenient, you know? Wait until she learns about the free water from the sink. Yes, the free water from the sink. Just looting Noel's house straight up? Yes. I am a looter. Can I... or stop grinding up against the wall. Just... That's his back door. No need to leave. I kept trying to, like, go to the door, and I just keep doing this. Okay, oh no, I have to start the study session. Can I leave? No, I cannot. I'm stuck here. I'm trapped. Start the study session? Sadly, yes. Okay, should we get started? Oh, yeah, sure. Wait, go in the kitchen? No. So what are your projects about? Oh, this is so yippee. Yeah. You've not missed too much, Boop. Essentially, the only funny thing that I've done so far is I went to the church, and then I went up to the pastor, and I said, oh, this sermon was pretty banging. Pretty cool. Imagine if Frisk and Chris, they will be completely awkward silence. Whatever. It's alright. I did not go to the kitchen. It's okay to miss some stuff. Oh well, I'm so late. I was napping because I'm still sick. You know, the weird thing is when I started this stream, I'm immediately getting congested. So, Boop, you may have infected me through the virtual world. Or maybe I infected you. Who knows? Sorry. Phone call. I'll be just a sec. Hi, Birdley. What's up? Sure, of course I'm alone. What's Boop on? I do not know what medications Boop is on. Probably like hot chocolate or chocolate. Who knows? But also, Boop is on YouTube. Sure. I bet I can look quite servine in this fine evening. If it's about the notes, I already highlighted them for you, so... Oh, okay. No, we have run out of chocolate. So sad. What? You want me to go on a date to the festival with you? I mean, sure, I'd be glad to. Be your player too. She's not going to the festival with you, silly goose. Susie? Look, you don't really want to go with him, right? Some people aren't going to get it till you scream no. This is actually good advice somewhat. Did you forget that or something? Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't be afraid to tell Birdley how I really feel. Okay. Next time, I should be honest. Next time I should... Oh no. I should shake his neck and scream at him. Where did you throw my phone anyway? My medicine is ginger ale, ibuprofen, and acetylphosphin? I don't know. Yes, do it. Kill. I'm gonna look up how to say that. What a weird voice crack there. You know, for all the work that I did, all the work that I do to try and pronounce stuff correctly, I still will never do it. Maybe I should not go into a career of content and using my voice for things. Pronunciation. Oh, it's just Tylenol. Acetaminophen. Okay, that's how you pronounce it. Acetaminophen. Which is weird. Yee. Chris, I'll keep her busy. You go look for clues. Yes. Yes. Mispronunciation is the best part there. Lost Girl is just all I want for Christmas is you, but a few octaves higher. I'm not even kidding. Oh, I just read the box. I do not know. Or I don't know. Execution of Birdley 1. The chicken! The chicken! The chicken! The fridge is packed with festival foods and a jar of pickles. Take the jar of pickles. Take jar of pickles. Take a jar of pickles. Take the jar of pickles. New stovetop. Ancient katana. The sink is sparkling clean. Just like my sink, definitely. And the cupboard are cutters for gingerbread monsters. Dang it, now I want hot chocolate stream, man. It's always my fault when I'm like mentioning a subject and I mention like a generic food and Boop's like, ah, now I want that food. Which I agree with. I mean, somebody could bring up a food that I find absolutely disgusting and I'd be like, I want that. Someone could be like, you know cardboard? Cardboard's pretty tasty. And I'd be like, dang it, no, I want cardboard too. I'd have that with a nice cup of water. Maybe some packing peanuts. Who do you think the knight is? I've heard a theory that the knight is Papyrus. But honestly, I think the knight, it's definitely Flowey. Or it's Rouse, not Rouse, Azrael. Rouse, Azrael, definitely the same character. Oh no. Are they still looking? It's a squishy sounding assortment of snacks. Oh, Chris, it might take a while to find my phone. So, you don't have to wait around here. You know, you could, go in a different room. Don't worry, Noel's not finding her phone for a while. You make like a dog and find some clues, go. I think it's a character you're about to see. I need to go in the vent. Aw. And maybe some bubble wrap for dessert. Yes. Bubble wrap. Me when I do not remember any of the doors. Bubble wrap. It is a red guitar. Tough room. There's a code taped to the inside. It says shelter. I lean down to look inside the guitar. They begin to read the numbers in the passcode. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2. Okay. I probably should have explored more. I should have waited. Let me move. I want to move. I do not want to be captured here. Let me go. Oh, you're throwing me in the vent? Why do you always put me in the vent, Chris? Please. Oh wait, no, I'm not in the vent this time. Oh wait, yeah, I'm in a box. Well, I'm going in the vent anyway. Let me free. Let me free. How you're puppeteer of Chris. Well, technically the heart is named Frisk, because I just decided to be quirky like that. Oh, sorry, Ocean, I was zoning out. I'm not going to say who I think the knight is because I do not want to spoil Streamerman. Lamea. Okay. Let me free. Let me go. Dark. Fountain. Next. Susie must not get guitar. I got both Cookie Crisps. Really interesting. Need soul. Without soul, Chris will die. I have narrated it to 2 people. Susie, guitar, code, stop. I already memorized the code. It's 122. Whee! Oh, well, I'm here now. It was kind of... It's 1225. Spoiler, it could be 1226. No, listen. So, it looks like it's just the 2 of us. Damn, kind of awkward without Chris here. You can't access the shelter anyway. Why do I wish Chris was here? Do you hear something from the basement? Damn, hope it's not the severed hand. Haha. Is that a Blood Crushers 2 reference? Dude, you actually know it? I thought that would be an Addams Family reference. The Thing. Now I want a cookie. Of course. One day the protagonist wakes up without a hand. Then, like, they hear music playing in the basement. And they go down and it starts attacking them and stuff. Jesus, yeah, that was freaky. Is there anything else I can do here? Well, time to ruin the moment. What about Caddy? Doesn't she like scary stuff? Well, she just takes it a little serious. Like, analyzes all the magic and stuff. It's a little... That's wicked annoying. No, but yes. Dude, the lights. Did, like, the power go out? Attempt number 3 of trying to eat food. Let's see how it goes. Let's go. You know, it's you doing one of your stupid pranks. Let's go fix the breaker. Well, time for Chris to find me, I presume. Oops. The tree. Sorry, Dad didn't clean the basement this year. Anyways, the breaker's down here somewhere. I believe in you. Oh my gosh, it's just brushed up against my leg. What the hell is that? It's like, it's an angel doll. It was goddamn moving. Aw. Oh, they're gonna beat me to death. Wait! Please, no! Okay, ready to kill. I gotta cane you. You're gonna beat it to death with a cookie pan? No, I'm just going to... Huh? Dude, you got guts. There's probably just, like, a mouse underneath it, right? It's nothing to be afraid of. Damn. Dude, wait a sec. Huh? Something else followed us from the basement. Huh? What? The severed hand. Susie, you meanie. Gotcha. Okay, what do we do? Throw it out? Let's think about it first. If it's a mouse, it could be cute as a pet. Alright, and if it's a severed hand? Hello again. Hello, Roaring Knight. How does it feel being stuck in the shelter and not doing anything? I'll keep it as my pet. Wait, let me raise it too. Boy. What a start of a message. Sure, we'll raise it together. It's funny, I was so nervous earlier. I've never actually hung out with you, you know? But so far, it just kind of feels like... Thank you, Ocean. I don't even know why I was nervous. It just feels like I already know you. Yeah, I feel the same. It's pretty cool. I guess. It's just strange. It feels like... Clearly Noel has never hung out with the severed hand. No. It feels like you're the same as in my dream. What was your dream about me like? Huh? Oh, I mean, I think I have to go find my old hamster cage. Oh, hey, wait, I want to hear about your dream. Don't move a goddamn inch. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna sit here for a little bit. I guess I'm gonna have water. You should move a goddamn inch, but why? I was told specifically not to. It's the game's fault if they tell me to do something and I meant not to do it. How long can I keep this bit going? I can keep it probably for a while. Da 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 da. Chapter 7's final boss is not gonna be anything big. It's just gonna be the school project at this point. Yeah, the school project that never gets done. Do not move 1 inch, move 2 inches. That's not against his order. Yeah, but to move 2 inches, you have to move 1 inch. You cannot you cannot superimpose yourself to just automatically move 2 inches, because you have to move the first inch first. Unless I know teleportation. Does anyone know the teleport button? Well, let's see. What else can I talk about? Well, I mean... I still have a goal, move negative 1 inches. That's still moving an inch. Believe it or not, there is something called absolute value. That's how you calculate distance if you have to go a negative direction. I mean, the next few videos... So, I typically try to post videos to YouTube because I know that's the best way. Life hack for gaining followers and talking to more people. Typically, you have to post to YouTube because it's like the only good way to grow, apparently. From what I've heard. I think my next two videos are probably just gonna be movie reviews, because the movies that I saw this month. Alright, move a centimeter, that's under half an inch. Yeah, but if I move that little bit, then I have to move more. Move an imaginary number amount of inches? No. The movies that I saw this month is I saw Superman and I saw the last Mission Impossible movie. I actually really enjoyed them. It was kind of nice going to a movie that was not something that I had very little expectations for. I went to the bathroom and you're still standing still. Are you kidding me? They told me to not move an inch, move a centimeter. I am following instructions. I trust Susie's judgment that I need to stay here. We have to... And for TikTok, we have detected inactivity during your current live. Complete the verification to continue your live. Hold on. Really? Get the code. There's been inactivity during my live, sitting here doing nothing. Let's play rock, paper, scissors if you want. Yeah, Boop, let's play rock, paper, scissors, where I say what my thing is, and then you just say the opposite and then win. Alright, I play paper, scissors. It's scissors made out of paper. You go, Boop. Oh, dang, maybe I should have done a rock, scissors. Scissors made out of rock. How dare you? I'm a fair player. How would you be fair? Move. But if I move, then I'm not following directions. I'm playing rock, paper. Then it's just a 50-50. Actually, wait, no, you would just play paper, because otherwise you would just lose. I play Perry the Platypus. No, there's no option for that. Okay, how about this? She won't care, smiley face. How about this? I'll give it 30 more seconds if it's heads you move. Everybody just desperately being like, please, I just want to move. It gives me more time to enjoy my water and not having to read dialogue. Well, I still have to read chat anyway, but I just read that in my quote-unquote normal voice. Or maybe what I do is I bass boost my microphone. So it makes my voice sound deeper. No, my real voice is the voice I do for Birdly. If you've not heard that yet, you'll probably hear it eventually. Alright. Sadly, it has been 30 seconds, so I do have to move. Oh, I'm not clicked into the game. I was not able to move. Speed, please. I need this. My Susie's kind of homeless. I live with my vessel. You never see Birdly this chapter? Well, unlucky. I guess you never hear my real voice. Oh, it's literally the only open door. Life is an open door. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Why can I move this high up? That's very weird. He moved a goddamn inch. I did move a goddamn inch. Betrayal. There's only one option. I think you are floating. Is that in reference to it? He's moving too many goddamn inches. I've been shot. Betrayed. Hello, lads. Hello, lad again. Did you hear that? It sounded like a guitar. Huh? It's probably just Chris. Like, just... It's probably just Chris, like the other stuff. Oh, hell, dude. It's gone. The angel fell over. That thing could be anywhere. It had to have been coming from, in here, but... Hey, let's go. The severed hand took the angel, bro. True. It gives me the time to eat my syrup. It's quiet. Yeah, well, it's probably scared of us. Susie, touching that isn't... Let's just chill out. If it's gonna come out, we'll hear it. Let me out! Let me out! I'm hitting the move buttons. Yeah, you're right. We'll know if it's there if it makes a noise. Please. Oh, oh, oh. Ow. Ow. Rude. Stop beating me. Ow. I heard your voice and thought you were technically for a second. Have fun. Okay. Enjoy yesterday's Super Star. Stop beating me. Ow. Sure, man, you're terrible at not making a noise. I have to make a noise to be seen. I need to be heard. Chris is just bullying me now. Chris being the absolute short king that they are. What route are you going for? The funny route, I don't know. Ow. Fun fact, Birdly pops out of the mountain in the chapter and says, I am the Roaring Knight. I solo everyone. Rah! True. That is what Birdly says. Wait a sec. Dude, stop making so much goddamn noise. You're supposed to be searching for clues, dummy. Mountain? Did I say mountain instead of fountain? Two granola bars, let's go. Hey, sorry about that. So Susie, that guitar, you're... Huh? Should I put it back? Well... No, I think you should play it. Me? Sure. Sure, I can give it a shot. Let's, just go somewhere else, though. Okay. No, wait, please! Please do not let me stay here. Susie, guitar. I'll be right there. He's phoning in a friend. Oh my god. Who knows? Maybe it's Madeline from Celeste. Indie cross reference. So it's a... Is the reason that Chris keeps doing that is to just, like, prevent the heart from getting out? So it's kind of just trying to keep it in there. It's a hockey puck. Looks like it would hurt. True, it do hurt. Hey, just so you know, me and Chris were in a band. So don't be surprised if I'm pretty good. We possess Chris? Well, yes. But in that instance, most of the time, it seems like Chris actively puts the heart back in themselves. I'm telling Chris. Oops. Sure, you want to hear this? Huh? Yeah, of course. I just always like listening to someone play. Okay, then check this out. Dude, I actually kind of kicked rear with that one. Can we get an encore? Just for my fans. Shut up. That was the remix. Man, today's been awesome. Literally done none of the school project. Not to be weird or anything. It's not weird at all. I really like hanging out with you too, Susie. It feels like 2 chapters of this game so far has just been Toby Fox being like, I really like the relationship between Susie and Noelle. Because I'm pretty sure, what chapter was it? Was it chapter 2? Yeah, it was chapter 2 that was very similar to this, where you just get so much relationship with it. And chapter 4 has been at least the latter half has been this. Hang out again tomorrow or something. Unless you're busy. Hey guys, he doesn't know what happens to Susie and Noelle in this chapter. Yeah, I do not. Hey guys, the guy who's playing chapter 4 for the first time does not know what's happening in chapter 4. No, I'm not busy. It's just tomorrow is, well, it's the festival, Susie. Oh yeah, Would you want to go together? The lights? Oh, yes. Someone had turned them off. What? Why is your clothes wet? Hello, Mr. Dreamer. Spoiler, everyone dies except Temmie. No! Even Sand? I don't mean to interrupt your schoolwork, but... I'm not reading that message. Is that a snack tray? Yes, feel free to have some. Asgore, why are you breaking and entering? Don't mind if I do. Driving under influence, how about you die? Phew, cleaning sure does work up an appetite. Asgore, why are your clothes wet? I think he did something very, very interesting in the bathroom. I'm not one to judge. Maybe he was cleaning. Figured I'd get in a bite before your mother's home. Oh, well, there's no rush, you know. She has work. She's not going to be home for hours. What do you mean? I just saw her outside the window. Mom is... Susie, He's so me. I'm such a hungry trespasser. Just break into people's homes and eat their food. I should do that. That's a good way to save on groceries. Driving my car right after a beer. Susie, I'm sorry. I think you should... Get it? She has blue because she's an ice queen. Hello, Carol. Hey, that's a bump is shaped like a deer. You. Get your hands off that guitar. Driving in my car right after beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like something. Noah and Susie Yuri moment. You know, the sad thing is I actually forgot what Yuri meant like a little while ago. And then somebody in the chat reminded me. Hey, what's your... She didn't know. I was the one who gave her the guitar. I told her to play it. I just wanted to hear it. She's not a bad person, Mom. Noelle. My mom is so something I won't say for fear of being judged. Kitchen, now. Hey, listen, Noelle didn't do anything wrong. It's my fault. I took the guitar and... Leave. What? You are not welcome. Leave. As you know. And don't talk to my daughter again. Hey, I can... When you leave, you should turn on the Santa. No, maybe not. The casual Noelle X Susie moment with the nefariously mischievous and dubious angry Carol. I drew the meme I think you're referring to. Susie, just go. Well, guess who's taking your daughter to the festival tomorrow, jerk? Susie should not have said that. How did I get moisture on me? I'm sitting in bed. What is the flu doing to me? For real. I'll be in the kitchen. Asgore, if you're going to eat the snack tray, do it outside. Yes, Carol. Gold. Is he meant to be like a golden retriever? Yeah, of course, I'll go right there. Wait, I spilled water 10 minutes ago and did not clean it up because I was lazy? Weird. Wait, was I referencing a meme? No reason to enter. Ice cream specifically chosen by Santa entering the room. Asgore's expression. Yes, just surprise. We got slow, fast, and very slow. I mean, Satan, not Santa. You know, very similar. You know, there's a film theory out there that Santa is actually Satan and not very Christ-like. Oh, I do not know what that is. The flu is just Malone. Me forgetful. There's something like ice on your shoulder. Oh my gosh, it's almost like she's an ice queen. Also, thank you for the rose, T-E. Is that the beginning of T-he-he? But I'm flattered you think I have the intellect to reference something in my current state. My apologies about just now, Chris. As you know, you are welcome back here anytime. Okay, that's interesting. Nah. Well, that was awkward. The hell was up with her mom? Santa is real! The one Santa is real! Everything was going great until she stepped in. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I'm realizing now. The dots are connecting. The path of logic is opening before me. The phone call that Chris just did was likely to her. That makes sense. So, that could mean that she's at the very least related to the Roaring Knight, probably. Then the room dropped like 5 degrees. The code, Chris. We forgot about the code. Damn. It's all her fault. There. Don't worry too hard about things. Carol is lovely once you get to know her. Ah, yes, prior villain of the past game, well, arguably villain. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, I bet. Bro said, good boy, Chris. Am I real? Is anything real? Why is bro petting Chris? What? Do you want me to just stay here for a bit so the pets continue? I thought you were referencing, as you know, I am homophobic, that people made Carol say. Pet. Where's Asgore's pants? Asgore does not need pants. Pants are a mere suggestion in this world. Favorite Deltarune shipper character? I mean, if I'm honest, I think my favorite character in Deltarune so far is probably Susie. Because Susie is the one that has the most personality and does the most. And then ship, I'm not really one who typically does shipping. With, like, between characters. Either the characters like each other or they do not. That's typically the way that I see it. What if he petted Susie? What? Rouse? Oh yeah, Rouse is also good as well. But I think it's just because I see Susie a lot more often. Rouse and Chris. I'm not sure about that one. Rudy. Do you guys think Asgore treated Azrael / Char like he treats Chris in Undertale, but like 10 times better? I mean, probably. I do not know anything about the relationship between Asgore and Toriel so far. Also, thank you, emojis, for following. Not gonna lie, I would definitely do a thing if Rouse would, if they were a girl. That's a minor? Yeah. Anime fans being told that their favorite ship or character is a minor. Did you know Myron and Gojo from My Joseph Darling are minors? Wow, weird fact that not a lot of people know. So, what are you two up to now? Pets are so cute. He's literally just a guy. He literally do just be a guy. We were probably... I don't think Rouse even has an age. That's not an excuse. They have no age, so it's perfectly fine. They may look like a small adolescent child. But did they say the age, though? That's weird logic. Gonna go back to Chris's house. Ah, I see. Home is where the heart is. Get it? 'Cause heart... He's still presented as a teenager. May I offer either of you two a cheese cracker? Can I have a cheese cracker? Asgore was definitely not killing us in Undertale. Asgore already killed so many other humans. Why would they stop at Chris or Chara? You know what? Sure. Is this Snowgrave? Yep, you can tell by all the snow. Delicious, aren't they, Chris? Yeah, actually, thanks. Yeah, you can see, like, the white on the screen. You can see how the trees... the trees are covered in white. The, like... the pillars are wrapped around with white. There's grass that's white. The flowers, those are white, too. Everything here is white. And oddly, the house is green. The trees are covered in what? White. The color white. You know what else is white? Snow. That's whiteism. Hey, Chris. I didn't want to say it near your dad, but I saw it. I saw it in the guitar. There was a code for the shelter. Didn't get to write it down, but damn it, we were so close to something. Guess we just gotta try again tomorrow. It's 1225, by the way. Really? It's 1225? Never heard that before. Well, what the hell do we do now? Great. Now it's raining. Day of Christmas. Yeah. I do agree. Like, I understand. Undertale's not a very inappropriate game, so I'd probably say, especially for most people in talking and wanting to communicate, probably try to tone down the references a little bit. At least your house is close. Let's go. And also, if I have to, like, time you out or ban you, it's causing an inconvenience to me because I have to manually open my phone. Do not inconvenience me. I'll be very sad. And then I'll probably go get, like, food from the fridge. Okay, thank you, Apple Jack, for the follow. Asgore better be a secret boss. Divorced dad, secret boss. Everyone inconvenience him ASAP, spam something. Lameo, I think you underestimate my powers. Enter random house to bless you. Alright, Chris, you better handle the driving. Oh, I've already heard this dialogue. Suggest Tana. Actually, we have, like, this friend, Tana. I just spam something with streamer said. Says anything I'm interested in. You want to watch some magic occur? Windigoon. Maybe even Cookie Run Kingdom. I was just talking about dark humor. There's a difference between dark humor and then just saying something that's inappropriate. Like, you could classify anything as dark humor. I mean, actually. Maybe Creepcast as well, but I do not know if you watch Creepcast. We may have talked about that. Oh, you're so not ready for Chapter 4. It's so good. Yeah, never mind. Broken. Oh my. What are they? Some kind of robot? No. They're just... I mean, we'll fix them, I think. That was an interesting piece of dialogue. You're saying something. Investigate further? Investigate. Peering into the dark, it appears that the yellow circles in the windows were just fresh donuts. And the hissing was the fryer. This is Chapter 4, bro. Let's go! We go to the school. Also, if I remember correctly, Chapter 4 is like one of the longer ones, so I may not be able to finish it today. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, we haven't seen Rouse today. Think we should go to the school and check on him? Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Let's go check on Rouse. Is there anything else here? Oh, Temmie. It's Temmie. Tem study harp. Tem learn. Tem learn how to sing. By the way, if you got all recruit in Chapter 3, Chapter 4 cast time becomes really awesome. Yeah, Chapter 4 took 5 hours for me and my sister. Okay. So yeah, I do not think I have it. So the amount of time that I have left for stream is probably like maybe an hour. That's actually Temmie Chen singing. Yeah, I'd imagine. Unless that's Toby Fox putting on a really nice voice. Miss Toriel is written in cursive on the dry erase board. Seems like it hasn't been erased in a very long time. Actually, wait, hold on. There's pictures there. Oh. It's a primitive drawing of your mom. But, Okay, I gotta go have fun. I'll be back next stream. Okay, enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you're doing something fun. Bye-bye. Throne of the Gods. The door is locked. Is the door locked? Managed to cram everything into the closet, even the rug. Nope. Nope. Well, time to go in. Ralsei. Susie, Chris, welcome back. I missed you. Yeah. Hey, let me talk about something. Remember that cop last night, Undyne? The knight took her and locked her in the shelter south of town. We gotta get her out, but the door's solid steel. There's no way we can break in. So now we're looking for the codes to the lock. No, you don't get to hear the really awesome Killer Jazz Castlefunk song. Did I not get all the... I swear I got all of them. I checked last time. We thought Noelle's mom might have one, but... Sure, man. If you could, can you attempt to go into Ralsei's room? I can attempt to. Although I'm kind of concerned with the way that people have been talking about Ralsei and TikTok. If I'm honest. Are you worried about her, Undyne? Me? A cop like her? Hell no. You know, it's just that... Don't worry, Susie. Someone strong like her will be okay. I want this place to be a place. How are they talking about Ralsei? You do not want to know. The things that I've seen. Wasn't Ralsei a horse at some point? Yes, in Chapter 3. Where you can forget about the real world for a while. Just relax, okay? And if anything tough happens, I'll come help you too, as fast as I can. Thanks, Ralsei. If it's any consolation, I don't sense any imminent danger, or immediate danger. If the knight's only goal was to hurt people, they would have acted sooner, right? For now, let's make sure no one else gets taken. Yeah, alright. What's with you? Making me feel better. Is that actually dialogue that I have to read in that voice? Do I ignore this? Do I read it normally? I have to talk in like the W's voice? Alright. I just remembered I found you on TikTok. I was a TikTok gremlin. Read in voice. No. It gets worse. Here we go. I like you too, Susie. Yeah. Alright, knock it off with the stupid voice. Why? Ooh. I should not have taught him that. But so Ralsei is just gonna follow us now. Ralsei, you okay? Hello, lads. Let me check the save. I got all the shadow. No. If you were in my Chapter 3 stream, you know the like 30 to 20 minute grind that I did to get all these guys. And I guess I just lost the progress. Rouse is a boy. He looks like a girl. Rouse is a boy. I'm so sad. I am so sad. You have to do something specific to get them streamer guide. In the chapter 3 stream that I did, I specifically grinded the one section to get all 25 shadow guys. I might have to make another save or just replay all of chapter 3. Route says a darkener, yes, and cannot go to the light world. You're gonna play another time? Yeah. Dude, you got 10 killed? True. Why did automated attack me? Because you're suspicious. You're interesting. You shouldn't have had to grind if you did the thing I'm talking about. Well, I have no idea the thing that you're talking about. There's actually a room where they all working during the tennis crash out. I have a surprise for you two. If we could go in your rooms. That's Lancer. If you think I'm talking about, you could have gotten them all in like 20 seconds. Well, I do not like darkeners, they're too dark. Were you not the one person that was just talking about white earlier? Huh? Our rooms, they're combined. Just for today, I thought we could use the space. For a tea party. Huh, a tea party? Hit me, I guess. You use a controller to move the lawnmower into the contracts in the game, and it gives you the wreck. Assuming Azrael is not gay. Am I right, lads, or am I gay? Why did I read that? Am I right or am I right? Am I right or am I gay? True! What a thing to say. Recruits. Hey, this is pretty good. Thanks. I got help from Swatch. Chris, would you like any? 2 lumps, please. There. And here's the tea. I zone out for 1 second. Or am I gay? Is so far I might unironically say that. Says something that's clearly wrong, says that statement. Interesting. Interesting. It's kind of funny. I always thought tea parties were for wimps. I mean, don't get me wrong, they still are, but just feels like when I'm with you guys, I don't even need to think about that. Oh, Susie, please do not make that. Oh god, I may have created a new saying for me instead of so true or you right. You are indeed correct. It's not going to be am I right or am I gay? Guess your stupid attitude's been rubbing off on me. Like, I don't want to say I've been getting soft, but I just always had to be tough, you know. Now it just feels like I have options. Aw, Susie. You've changed so tremendously since I met you. No, rather, you've finally just been able to be yourself. I just feel so proud of you, Susie. Hey, you've changed too, dude. I have? Before you were all stuck up about being good, right? Now, you've actually kind of normal sometimes. I suppose I just started appreciating you more, Susie. For example, I thought your rude Buster was scary before, but now I think it's really bad bum? Just say it. Just say bad bum, idiot. You gonna eat a piece or what? Huh? No. This is for you two. Dude, you made it. You should have some. Okay. Oh, this is really yummy. Why the heck are you so surprised? I've actually never eaten cake before, since I was making it for you two after all. I can't believe it actually tastes this good. Dude, you're such a weirdo sometimes. Just have the rest. No, I couldn't. That's my cake. Oh no. Am I gay lads or am I gay lads? Two very different meanings. Rouse eat the cake. I did not really want to pressure Rouse, but I guess... okay. Just, later. I'm a bit embarrassed how much I liked it. Let him eat the dang cake. Well, yeah, that's what I'm... Sorry, Chris. Even though you're supposed to be against my general choices. Anyway, that was kind of fun. Thanks, Rouse. Chris, we should do something with Rouse sometime. Go to Rouse's room, please. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to go there now. Wait. Oh, wait. No, this is Queen. Did I forget? Hey, look. It's Queen. I'm going to check all this. So that's Lancer. Where is Rouse's room? Did I forget? That's Queen. That's Tenna. Go up. Yeah. Okay. Hey, what's that room over there? Your room? I'm sorry, it's still really dusty and dirty, so... So what? So you can't go inside until I clean it. Come on, what are you hiding that's that embarrassing? The last one there's a fresh egg. So Susie, wait. Thank you, Chris, for the follow. It's empty. This part always breaks my heart. My own room? I don't need a room. Depression go burr. At least that's what I thought. So I never... You live here. Why do we have rooms and not you? Making you two happy is my purpose. If I think about it, there's no reason for me to have anything. That's the stupidest goddamn thing I've ever heard. You see this stupid excuse for a room? I don't care what the reason is. Me and Chris are gonna fill it up. Wait to wall to wall. I tell you, have the most amazing room in the castle. Susie. Look, you can't be the only one with an empty room. It's too sad, you know. Wherever we go, we'll keep an eye out for the furniture. Right, Chris? Come on. Chris, Susie is so nice. It makes my heart hurt. I don't really have any hobbies or interests. Baking, sewing, singing, those are all just things I thought to do for you two. But recently, I'm starting to feel like I'm developing my own opinions, my own likes, my own dislikes, my own desires, my own fears. I'm gonna take a guess. Later chapters in this game, they're probably gonna somehow make Rouse a lightener or bring them to the overworld. They may try to do that. My own desires, my own fears. But please, tell me. That'd be so cool. Should a Darkener be feeling like this? Of course not. What an answer. Oh no, those feelings of being like inadequate and like starting to realize yourself? Nah, just throw them out. Please be yourself. Chris, hearing that from you, I might just... Alright, furniture piece number 1. Yeah, you should literally just be an NPC just for us. You're here to make me do stuff and be a party member. And also heal everybody else, because that's usually all I use you for. Thanks, Susie. Let's go, Chris. Can you please take this back? By process of elimination, this is the best thing in Rouse's room. The curtains are fluttering. She stole that from their room? Yes. Seems to be closed. Well, we're gonna check in on Queen. Queen shall notice my brilliance any day now. Something about that lamp's brightness level. It seems low. Heh, get it? Because Roxel's card, or Rule's card, I've said it the funny way first. A Rule's card is not very smart. What? When does Tenna's room close? It may have just been something that I did in Chapter 3. Chris, Susie, how do you like my new room? You want a sip? That's acid. We'd die. Oh dear. First you don't want to swim in the free pool. Now you don't want to drink the free pool water. More for me, I suppose. Lancer's not here. I only play mobile games. Birdly. Did you perchance hurt Tenna during his fight? I do not think so, did I? Did I hurt Tenna? I do not... Okay, so... I think you did. Okay, well, it just means that on another save I have to bring him back. Because then you would be there. You probably just forgot to recruit someone that might be why. So do you have to recruit everyone for Tenna to show up, or is it just you do not fight them? Yep, okay. Oh, look, there's an answer. But I'm not able to talk to them. Oh, there we go. Gotta recruit everyone and do pacifist. Okay, so it's I swear I did pacifist, so it's probably that I did not recruit the shadow guys. It was literally a backpack. Yeah, they might be in my inventory now, too. Oh, no, they are not. Oh my god, he died. They did do it. They did do the dying. Backpack! Alright, so... honestly, sadly, I think this is where I have to stop for today. Because there's some other stuff that I have to do before I leave my apartment today. Part of me kind of wants to replay through Chapter 3 off stream, just to make sure that Tenna is there and just get the shadow guys. But I will be playing Deltarune later this week, or maybe in the next few days. We'll see. Anywho, well, with that, I hope everyone here, you have a good rest of your day. Hopefully you did it /Buddhism productive. So long, bye-bye.